Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Okay, girl, buckle up because I have the most hilariously unhinged work story to tell you. First of all, you know I used to work at that cinema in the mall, right? The one where the floors were permanently sticky from spilled soda and the popcorn butter smelled like regret. Yeah, that one. Let me set the scene. I was 17, barely 51, with my blonde hair in pigtails, pink glitter lip gloss freshly applied, and these fierce press-on nails I'd spent way too long bedazzling. I looked like I'd walked straight out of a Claire's ad, not like someone who'd ever cause a scene. But let me tell you, looks can be deceiving. And what happened next? You won't believe it. Now enter the villains of our story. 4 teenage boys, probably 16 or 17, who'd apparently decided the mall was their personal playground. All day long. By the time they got to the cinema, they were already legends of chaos. I'd heard whispers over the radio. They'd knocked over mannequins in H&M, screamed at the poor Cinnabon cashier until she cried, and shattered a display case in the jewelry store. And get this, mall security had been called multiple times, but those clowns couldn't catch a cold, let alone these little menaces. So of course, the boys waltzed into our theater like they owned the place, smug as heck, thinking no one would dare stop them. But they were about to meet their match. Oh, they thought wrong. I was at the ticket counter when they swaggered in, laughing way too loud, shoving each other into posters like they were in a WWE match. My nope radar went off immediately. Sarah was in the back office, stressing over inventory. The last thing she needed was these chuckleheads wrecking a theater. So I did what any minimum wage warrior would do. I planted myself in front of the hallway like a glittery brick wall and said, sweet as pie, "Hi there, can I see your tickets?" Cue the performance. They patted their pockets like, "Oh no, where are they?" While making these over-the-top oopsie faces, please. They couldn't act their way out of a paper bag, but what I did next, it shocked everyone. Meanwhile, I whipped out my radio, totally off, by the way, but they didn't know that, and said loud enough for the whole lobby to hear, "Security, we've got 4 unauthorized individuals in Theater 5. Their faces, priceless. One of them actually yelped, "Run!" And they bolted like I'd set their shoes on fire, scrambling back through the lobby and down the escalator, screaming curses the whole way. Normally, I'd have let it go there. But nah, not today. Today, I was fed up. Fed up with the disrespect, fed up with managers who treated me like gum on their shoe, fed up with these little gremlins ruining everyone's day for kicks. So guess what I did? I chased them. Not like a polite, "Hey, stop," trot. No, I mean full-on horror movie villain sprint, pigtails whipping behind me, nails glinting under the fluorescent lights. And what happened when I caught them? Let's just say, they'll never forget it.